can I hark back, John? I'm really anxious to know about this. You taught Mike Gray for a wee while.
Yeah.
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 And Mike's telling me that you're quite meticulous about various matters in the piping. No, what's your approach to maybe teaching an individual? What are you listening for, and how do you improve them, generally speaking?
Well, you just break the tune down and try and figure out what it is that would make it better. Whether it's cleaning doublings up, or one of the things is to try and find tunes that suit the piper.
Yes,
because not all tunes suit your style, you know, your own personal style. Some play tunes because it's the fashion, and other people play them because they like them.
Yeah.
So you pick out the tunes that they like, and then just go through how they're playing them. You know, make sure they're playing them. There's nothing magical about it. We just make sure the upbeat is very important. And the way I look at the beat, your beat is, if you visualize your beat electronically, it would come up. Like if you analyze a click on a metronome, it's not just a click, it comes up, goes across and goes down. So on the top of that you have space, and that space is valuable so you can move the note around where that beat is. If you play ahead of the beat, just fractionally ahead, it wants to give the feel of moving forward. If you play to the back of that beat, it wants to feel like it's dragging. But you can use that to get expression out of your tunes.
Yes.
You know, you can move that. That's all we've got. We can't make it louder or softer. So all we can do is just move that little beat around a bit on the beat, and then the upbeat's the same. You know, and that will. If you're born into piping, you do it automatically. You don't even think about it. But some play directly on the beat, and that's the way they've been taught. Bang, bang, bang. And you think, well, if you can move that about to create a feeling in the tune, and that's what I look for.
And it's almost an instinctive thing, John, isn't it? Some folk they're too focused on this beat, on the beat, and they're taking the music right out of their playing, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, and it's very difficult to instill music into somebody if they don't maybe have a propensity for expressing it anyway. You know, if they're singing or whatever, they would sing a tune and maybe stretch a wee note or cut a note.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh,
trying to explain that to people, and that's how you do it. That's how I do it anyway. Visualize the beat has a top on it, and you just move backwards and forwards across that top. That's how it's the only way we can get expression.
And you're quite particular about how to play all the doublings and tornings.
Oh yeah. They've got to be, and those again can be opened up and closed up. Depends on what you're playing.
And
if you've got lots of time to play, like the part ending, you know, the C doubling down to low A and then a burl in the beat, you can open it up a little bit. Whereas you're playing something else where it needs to be quick, tighten it up. But it has to be clean. You have to know. Has to be clean. If it's not clean, you have to clean it up. You know.
But again, it's back to what you did yourself way back at the beginning, where you were listening and observing, and I suppose that has proved a great foundation for you all your bagpiping life, really. And it allows you to pass on these observations and everything else to other people that you are listening to in terms of teaching or whatever, you know. What about blowing? How do you get them to blow their instruments properly?
Well, that's another, I don't know. Yeah, just pound away at that. There's the instrument again, you have to teach them how to make the drones in tune properly. And just, I don't know, really, blow steady. Usually the players that I teach don't have much trouble with that.
I think it's the use of the elbow as well, and just standing.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. The arm shouldn't move. Very little movement on the arm.
Yeah.
You know, none of this blowing till it's empty and then big breaths. You just keep it and listen ever so carefully to what's going on to your drones. They'll tell you what's going on.
Yes, absolutely.
You know.
Absolutely.